Hello everybody, my name is Rake, and today we're going to be playing Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. So I've heard kind of a bit about this game, but I've never actually seen any gameplay or anything, so I'm going in fresh. I'm not really sure what this game is about, but I'm pretty sure it's just a horror game. It might be RPG too. But we're gonna check it out and see what it's all about. So without further ado, let's just begin. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? I'm imagining if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I've thought if somebody's reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again... Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. This is like social anxiety simulator. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual. Or I, whatever. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Loser. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Ugh, here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back to get to your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute. What do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards. So then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you will be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes. I carefully moved my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Hello? Oh, excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh! You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not gonna change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. You just never learn. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Sometimes you just gotta... sometimes you just gotta do things a 1,000 times before you learn your lesson, you know? Excuse me, what? Oh. What? What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me. But how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? Is that what that is? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but keep... Oh boy. Yeah, I see why you're afraid of the letter O now. Something like that. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? 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 Yep. What? I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Haha, you gotta hit him back. Oh! My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. I mean, it sounds a little bit more like gaslighting, but same thing. But I know that my words were shown on screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack there are bags of milk. We both stand. And the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here? Not here, take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. He's trying. He's trying his best. The little boy's got social anxiety. Be patient with him. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause for this before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather, the bag with milk inside. Rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Alright, that's it. Game's over, boys. Roll credits. Rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. This dialogue, it's so random. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full letters. Are visual novels worse than books? The authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought your thoughts were only visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth, hee. Anyway, you've heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Hello, can I get some milk, please? Ooh. You have it. Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk, too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mom will throw me out the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? I hate you. You are pathetic. Pay for the milk. Haha, really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. I don't think you want to tell because I don't even think you know what you meant. But I'm really interested. You're just a weirdo. Yeah, I'll do that one. I'm sharing with you, and you. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do I move over something as uneven as a city plane? Gently, heel, toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path that I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. Huh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. As the same movement, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. Okay. You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. It could hurt your recovery. I don't care. Do you hear me? I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Is that the cloud? Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I supposed to type something? Crazy. Yeah, I didn't know. I'll be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please. Do you know what I'm talking about? Please capitalize it, you're ruining the narrative. Okay. There we go. Well, I'm not really surprised. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it, because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you? What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgot what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What do you see? I mean, I see pixels. I don't think the game is gonna accept if I type pixels here, though. I'll just take a guess and say blood. I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer or not. Anyway, this is my dad. Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out of the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? Haha. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Oh, that's cool. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become, ever since my dad... Well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today's a special day because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you. Oh no. I'm not gonna pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? We shall. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effect of the medicine finally wore off, so I'm just enjoying the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sound of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Hello? Oh, this must be my mom. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. And that was it. Wow, so I knew that this game was gonna be like a horror kind of thing. I thought I remembered something about like anxiety or some kind of like mental illness being in this game, but that was a very interesting take on it. Kind of like I noticed some hallucinations, some what seems to be like a voice in your head or whatever. It's a very interesting take. I know that there's a second game. I definitely will be playing the second game. But I really like this one. You know, I'm kind of glad that I went into this game blind. Because the only things that I knew about it was that you had to go to a store to buy milk, and that you had like some kind of mental illness that you would be having experiences with while you're going to the store. My thoughts, it seemed like anxiety. I'm looking at it from like a psychological perspective because I'm studying psychology. I noticed a lot of things about social anxiety, so I guess the comment about it being like a social anxiety simulator was kind of right. You know, one thing I wasn't expecting was the humor in this game. I mean, I get that the game is called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, which is kind of humorous and ironic on its own. But the voice in your head is really funny, very sarcastic. It reminds me a lot of me. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I'm going to be linking this game as well as my other collections on itch.io and Steam. If you guys want to see me play other games, comment those down below. Make sure you leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!